Hello all and welcome to the channel Tech and More. So this video is a part of ongoing series Salesforce Lightning Flows, and we are going to talk about auto launch flows. Auto launch flows, as you can drive from the name itself, these are the flows which are automatically triggered. uh, Automatically triggering means they are triggered from a flow, like you can call a flow from another flow which is a subflow, and they can be triggered from apex or other actions as well. The basic advantage of this flow is it runs in the background. Okay, so there is no need of user interaction in this flow. So let's talk about the scenario of today's video. So as you can remember, we have implemented a screen flow in the previous video. So we are going to modify that scenario, and we will use auto launch flow in that particular scenario. So I will reiterate that scenario for you, so that we will be able to work on this auto launch flow. So as you can see, this is a quick find box, and you can click type flow and you can directly go to flows. So I will open this screen flow for you. This is the previous flow which we have created. So the scenario in this flow was like we wanted to create a opportunity record on the account record page. So the first screen contains a button, create opportunity button. The second screen contains fields to be entered by users. So we use three fields: name, close date, and stage. The third screen, like it is not a screen, it is a component. So the third component says that we need to create a record. So we are basically passing the values which we have taken from the user, and we are passing the value to the record to create that record. And last one is the success screen. So now where can we incorporate our auto launch flow in this scenario? So now we want the create opportunity record part to should be handled by another flow which is a subflow, which in turn is a auto launch flow. Okay, so whenever the user entered the field values, then in the background the create opportunity record part will be handled by an auto launch flow. So now for doing that, we firstly need to create an auto launch flow for that. Okay, so we will go to the flow screen again, we will click on new flow. Now there are multiple type of flows, we need to select auto launch flow, create. And so we need to create record, right? So first of all we need to get those values which we are passing from this flow. We need to pass the values, and those values will be collected in this flow. So let's create new resources so that those resources will handle those values which we are passing from the main flow. So there are three fields basically: name, close date, and stage. The first one is name, data type is text, available for input. Second one is close date, data type is text, available for input. And the third one is stage, I guess. Let's check. Yeah, stage. We will mark it as opportunity stage, data type is text, available for input. Okay, and now we need this record as well, like opportunity record. So we need to create a record variable. I think, yeah, variable. Data type is record, object is opportunity, available for input, and done. So why we have created these values? We have created because we want to get those values, these variable values from the main flow. So we need to pass these values from the main flow, the screen flow, and we want to get those values in the subflow, which is an auto launch flow. So now we have created all these values. What we will do is we will select the assignment logic, because the values should be sent to the opportunity record, like to be created. So support the first variable is opportunity name. So the value will be name. Close date. Okay, actually, I think we have created a variable which is of type string. We need to create a variable of type date. So let's just skip it for now and choose opportunity dot stage. Okay, equals opportunity stage. Okay, now we need to update this from text to, okay, we cannot edit it. We cannot edit once it is created. So what we'll do is we will delete it and we will create a new resource. Close date. Data type is date, available for input. Done. Now in the assignment, what we will do is we will assign close date value equals close date. Now it's coming because the data type is same, and we need to check opportunity ID as well, though it will not be there because we are yet to create an opportunity record, but we need to check whether it is null or not. Like it should be not, it should be null. Done. Now we will be creating a opportunity record. So we will select create record, create opportunity record. So we need to create only one record. That's why we will choose one and use all the values from the record. And record is opportunity which we have created. Okay. So we are passing all the values which we are taking from the main flow to this opportunity record. Okay, we are yet to pass the values, but in we are doing the part of auto launch flow, like we are doing this part, we are yet to complete the other part. Okay, so now we will save it. Create opportunity subflow. Save. So as you know, we have saved it, but we will not be able to see this subflow value in the screen flow unless we have activated the flow. So we need to activate the flow, and then we will be able to use this flow. So now we have activated this flow. Now we will go to our main flow, which is a screen flow. So we need to replace this part, create opportunity record. So we will add a element above this, and after creating that element we will remove the existing element. So what we need to do is we need to create a subflow, sorry, call a subflow. Okay, we need to refresh it first. So create opportunity subflow, label is create opportunity. Okay, we will include these values: close date, name, opportunity, and opportunity stage. So close date, it is there, name variable, stage, okay, and opportunity. I think we have not created this record. We will check. Let's just keep it not include and done. Okay, so we will skip this opportunity part for now. Like we will check whether we need this opportunity value or not. So we will mark it as done, and we will delete this element. Okay, now we will save a new version and activate it. Okay, we can debug it first and then activate it. For now, like I have just activated it, but yeah, the best practice is firstly to debug and then activate the flow. So now we will directly check it on the account object only. Okay, so let's say this is account. Here we want to create this opportunity, so we will click on create opportunity. We will pass name as test opportunity subflow, close date as tomorrow, stage as prospecting, and save. So record is created successfully. We will click on finish and then go to related records. Okay, the opportunity is not created. Let us check like why we are facing this issue. Just debug it. Record ID. So we will pass account ID. Create opportunity, name, close date, stage, save. So there is no issue in this flow, like it is saying that. So yeah, I think the issue is like we are passing the name, stage name, close date, but we are not passing the account ID for which the opportunity should be associated. So I think we can check the opportunity whether it is created or not. Yeah, opportunities, test opportunity subflow. Yeah, it is created. The opportunity is created, but we are not able to see on account record. Why? Because we are not passing the account ID. So now what we need to do is we need to go to this flow. Yeah, and we need to accept the account ID field as well. New resource variable, sorry, account ID, data type is text, available for input. So we need to send this value as well, because this value will be able to associate our opportunity to that particular account. Opportunity account ID equals account ID. Done and save. Activate it. Now we need to pass this value here. So first of all we need to refresh it. So for us in the screen flow, account ID is nothing but it is record ID, because the flow is running on account record. That's why. So we are passing the record ID. Save. We need to save a new version because the last version was activated. So we will activate it and then we will check on the account record again. So on this record, we will again create opportunity, pass the name, testing opportunity subflow launched, auto launch subflow, close date today, stages need analysis, and then save. So the record is created. So now go to related and hmm, so now also the record is not getting created, but the opportunity record is created. It is not mapped to account record. I need to check why it is happening. Opportunity account ID. Done. So let's debug it first. Oh, we account ID is coming as null, so I guess we have not passed the account ID. Oh, yeah. So what we have done is like we have enabled this, but we have not passed any value in the account ID. So record ID and then done. and save again. Activate. Let us check like whether the account id is there or not. Yeah, so now we will again create the record, create opportunity, launched flow, save. Record is created, related. Oh, now we can see that auto launch flow record is created, plus it is mapped to account record. So this is how we can create an auto launch flow using like using a subflow scenario, or we can call it from apex as well. So you can try it on your end with different scenarios, with different triggering scenarios, so that you will be able to know how the auto launch flows are getting used. Okay, that's all for today's video. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe the channel, and please do let us know in case of any queries or concerns. Thank you.